All the cows, sheep, and chickens were some form of. Wow, that's really weird. I think it would be slightly funnier if he did all that, but then didn't marry Anne. He married like someone else, but then just called like everything, called all his animals, his child, his dog, everything else Anne. Man, the day when all the 64 carts die. Everyone, it'll either have to do two things. Either everyone will just have to run risky strats with no saving, or we'll all have to move to Virtual Console. Even if it was faster, I wouldn't use Virtual Console. Yeah, I think that's like the two biggest problems with Virtual Console is the controller that doesn't have any notches and the C stick being replaced with a control stick is really weird. And the fact that it's like only the English version, so it is just like I'm sure there was a thing where like it doesn't even actually lose that much time. It's like because it loads faster or something on the English version, but you lose time because of text on 64. English VC is actually so. Oh, it might be English Cart that I'm thinking of then. Yeah, some games VC loads faster. Wait, was 64 released on Virtual Console? Japanese Virtual Console? Friends with Mineral Town is a lot faster on VC. Yeah, it's a shame they I don't know why, but they never released Virtual Console. Friends with Mineral Town on the PAL Virtual Console, which irritates me. It's like they also only released like GBC 1 on the 3DS Virtual Console. They didn't release GBC 2 or 3. Yeah, no. We didn't get GBC 2 or 3, and and we didn't get Friends of Mineral Town. Or I think more Friends, because I think that was introduced as well. That was released on Virtual Console. But thanks to Virtual Console, we finally got Save the Homeland, and we finally got 64. Oh fuck! I've forgotten to do foraging for crops. Ugh. Okay. Completely forgot about that. For the EU paying after not getting Tale of Two Towns Plus in the West. Was that not just a version that was released for the 3DS, or was that not actually released in America either? Because I'm sure I remember reading that was the same version as the 3DS, or it was the same version as the 3DS version of the game. Unless I'm wrong on that. Yeah, Japan never got the 3DS version, so they got Tale of Two Towns Plus, which was the 3DS version, I think. Oh, it's got more stuff, okay. Oh wait, no, oh, this is really slow already. Hey Heartlock, how's it going? That's good to hear. Oh, cool. That's demo, isn't it? Yeah. Well, if you're looking for Harvest Moon speedruns, you've certainly come to the right place, because that's basically all I do here. No, I need one more. So I'll sell that. No, I have no money. Well, thanks for dropping by. Do I run Friends of Mineral Town 2? Not at the moment. It's on my list to get to eventually. I've done I ran Marry Mary ages ago, like a couple of years back now. And I think I will get around to it, going back to it at some point. I don't know how soon. it's not on my immediate list, but I think I will. Like, just because it's a Harvest Moon game, I'll get to it at some point. That's not the one I want to press. Okay, please don't rain tomorrow. Cool. I see. Yeah, as popular as Friends of Middletown like actually is in like this series, it's probably one of the lesser. It's one of the lesser speedrun games. Though I think it picked up kind of recently. Like I know Demo was streaming it for a while. I feel like someone else, like a couple of other people, were streaming it again, like within this year. I didn't want it to rain on that Monday, so I could have introduced myself to Katie, but that's fine. Yeah, the Harvest Moon Speedrunning Discord is like a really good place, even if you just have like questions that aren't related to the speedrunning but are more like related to like the game mechanics or like values in the game. There's a good chance somebody will know about it and be able to answer your question. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, people, like, you don't have to be a speedrunner to, like, help out with speedruns, because just, like, allowing, like, just people knowing more about the game and, like, sharing the information they know about the game helps us. Run. and get better times and stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's Harvest Moon runners, but it's a lot of technical info because at the end of the day, that's kind of what it is, or like that's what you use to speedrun it. Yeah, if you post it in the Friends of Mineral Discord, channel in the Discord, I'm sure a few people will check that out and have a look at it. Okay, I'm going to lose time on the split because I'm kind of playing this a bit differently to how I was last time, but that's fine. Cool, miss. Hey, Naomi. Okay, please don't rain tomorrow. Good. Okay, well that was the second, okay. Okay, so oh wait, no, okay. After they enter the villa on another day. Okay. I'll go for that tomorrow then, I guess. I don't actually know if I can get it today just because... Oh fuck, I forgot to water my crops yesterday. I can't, well, not forgot, but I was like, oh wait, I realised I didn't water my crops because I didn't go outside, but that shouldn't really mess anything up. I think today's technically like the first day of the rainy season, but I waited a day to get this cutscene. Hopefully I can still get the cutscene afterwards, even though it's supposed to be... I don't know. Because I think it's a cutscene with Gina, but it takes place at the villa. Hopefully I get it. Okay, good. Okay. So now I can go to the goddess pond. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that cutscene that I was thinking changed the weather. I used the Katie cutscene. But I was like, I didn't know if you could get it whilst Gina was like, what's it called? Whilst Gina was like, if Gina wasn't there, basically, if she was in her Wednesday or Saturday spot. Yeah, so I just did the Monday cutscene with Katie, and then I waited until today to get... Oh wait, no, that's not even... What did I do? No, that cutscene's not specific to Monday. What today? No, that'll be tomorrow then. I think. Yeah. Should be tomorrow. So it was the 17th when I went to the goddess pond. So this is the rainy season now. This is weird. Okay, no, this is actually the end of the rainy season. Okay, I think one more harvest? Yeah. Oh, one crop died. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. You get 2 crops to spare, so actually one crop dying is, like, fine. Okay, so this is where, so using these strats I should get big time saves here, but then I'm going to get big time losses in the dress split. I don't know about that maths, but why do you do tomatoes instead of corn? I think it's like a day faster. I'm sure it doesn't save much time, but I think because of the quicker thing, it saves like maybe a day. I don't know, I remember doing the maths and it's like they come out very similar, like corn and tomatoes are like the closest together, and I remember there only being like a day or 2 apart. But I remember tomatoes being the fastest, I think. Oh, I missed yesterday. I forgot. Yesterday was a Monday that or Wednesday that I should have visited her on. Yeah, I think it also works out that like tomatoes are safer. Like if you end up losing them, because they regrow quicker. They don't end up like it costs less time to regrow them, or to do like an extra harvest than it does corn. Okay, I'm pretty sure 38 is like perfect. Okay. Actually, it's Saturday today, isn't it? Yeah, I can't actually get the thread today then, because I can't get the thread today because the tool shop is closed, and I can't get the thread tomorrow because I can't sell my corn, my tomatoes. So just skip tomorrow. Oops. I should be able to get them today though. How fast was it? Yeah. It's okay. The dress split is definitely not going to take 2.5 minutes this time. So a completely different tactic to my previous run, where this time I'm going for saving a bunch of time here and then losing a bunch of time on dress. Goon morning. Sorry, there's just another typo. Actually, you may be able to sell tomatoes there, but I don't remember. Oh, other places have opened now, so it's fine. I think that was like, I talked, I think it was my previous stream, I talked about how I found another typo in this game. I think that was it. It says goon morning sometimes. And sometimes it is just a goon morning, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh wait, no, that opens at 9. The typos in this game are just mental. There's this one, there's, I think, Higgis Praises. Perfect. Before good morning gives more affection. Conlaturation, yeah. If you give her a loved item on her birthday in the villa kitchen, it glitches out the entire floor. Wow. Oh yeah, it's congratulatory. Typos in this game are great. They're just so weird. I'm not sure what an out of bounds in the kitchen would do. Still need to find a credit swap. Where am I going? Yeah. Credit swap would be interesting. Okay, when do you go back with the thread? Could I do that now? Oh no, you enter the goddess pond, so yes, I can do that now. It might not be a heart loved item, it just has to display a heart animation. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, 10 minutes ahead, but then I'm going to lose a lot of time in not this split, the next split. This split should kind of be fine. If I'm like doing Wednesday, Saturday strats, you should actually like save a lot of time in this split. Because it's like what, 7 days? So there'll be like 2 days of me going out on Wednesday and the Saturday. And then I'll get the... And then I'll get it on... Actually, is there a specific day you have to do this one on? Oh wait, this is the end of the villa between... Funny areas where if you start credits... Oh, let's not do that. Ah, that's a shame for instant text. When's the next +5 cutscene? Yeah, the mashing in this game is really weird. I don't get why they did it like that. Oh, well, okay, it's weird though, because it's like, it's kind of like... It, like, kind of makes sense, where you go like, oh yeah, you hold the A button, or what would be the A button, cross button on PS2, to advance the text faster. And then you press the cross button to go to the next box. But then why there isn't like a second button that also does the same thing is what's kind of weird. Yeah, you just kind of have like, you just kind of have to know the timing on like a few weird text boxes. Which means like occasionally you lose like you'll lose like a few seconds, and like just because of final cutscene or post credits or something. Because you're not paying attention or something like that, but because that's the thing, the only time you really actually do notice it is like, you don't notice it for the most part during like the day-to-day gift giving, because for the most part people don't have like massive text boxes. Like occasionally they do, but they're not like that awkward. It's just like the first cutscene with the goddess that you can't skip in the intro, and then like final cutscene and post credits cutscene. Because pretty much every other cutscene you can skip. Okay. So I don't actually really need to check the time on this day, because you can use deer coming out of the doors as a visual cue. It's a pretty like instant visual cue, because she comes out like right on 12, but as soon as those doors open I can just, hopefully I can just press cross. Yeah, and this should activate the cutscene. Oh. Okay, this cutscene is like 3 cutscenes all in one. There's like 5 cutscenes all in one, come on. There we go. Okay, so how many days have I got left? I think 9. Oh, actually, that actually wasn't. Oh wait, no, that was actually both of them. I think anyway. Yeah, I actually got 2 in 1 there, without realizing it. That's why that was so many cutscenes. I got both the one where you enter the house. Oh, cool game. Where you enter the house between 12 and 4. And then there's one where specifically on a Monday, oh cool game, where you specifically on a Monday enter the villa area. Yeah, I didn't actually know that auto triggers, but it makes sense because I think presumably the first cutscene places you outside of the villa, which then triggers the next cutscene. So I was probably actually right on splitting originally where I did. Wow, what a long text box you currently have. she's got a little bit of extra affection for that. I'm gonna get hit with. Okay. Yeah, that happens with, like, I think it's Kurt. If you give very berries to, like, his text box is so short, you have to wait. It's just gonna be rainy season now. Yeah, his text box is, like, so short, you basically have to wait for him to put the item away. Oh, Saturday, nice. Oh wow, it's this really long text box again. Thanks, Gina. I feel that, Heinz, except I'm not. I like the exact opposite. I'm not getting a Japanese PS2, so I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna do PS4 attempts. Man, Gina giving me like all the lore. I hate it. That Saturday was that was a Wednesday. That's fine. I think I only have a few days left, so I should definitely. I think I should definitely be ahead. Like, I know I'm losing a lot of time, but I think I should definitely be ahead at the end of this split still. See, that's a nice short text box. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Cool. No, long text box again. Oh no, I need to talk to her again. Wow. That sounds like a real hassle. No. Okay, if I get like really lucky, I can do this without going into the rainy season. Oh no, please don't tell me I'll run out of items. Oh, I have! Oh, I need to find something that she likes, because I don't think moondrops don't grow in this season. Damn. No, I'm pretty sure she likes herbs. Okay. I thought she was like going to the shop for a second. That was going to be a bit of a problem. She was going to start her walking animation. Okay. One more day, and I should be fine. And of course it rains. Is it going to be raining next? It is, okay. I could do it now then. Because otherwise I'd be sleeping through like the whole of the rainy season. Wait, I should, somebody who has a better memory than me, in my previous run, did I split for dress, on the penultimate cutscene, or did I split for it after the Monday cutscene? No, I don't remember either. Yeah, I would assume it was after the deer cutscene as well. I might just skip this split then. One, two, three, four. Cool. Okay. I think Goddess Dress still has old timing. So, biggest praises. So yeah, this, depending on how long this cutscene takes, this may be world record. I don't remember how long this cutscene takes, so I've got like a minute, I think. A little less than a minute. So 40 seconds from like roughly now. Not quite yet. This is going to be close. Ah, no, I think I've... Oof. I think that's literally a tie. Yeah. Frame count. No. Heinz has to do new timing for his old run. I don't know. Yeah, it's. I think I may have split like a second early, or I think I was definitely like on the late. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll beat this time at some point anyway. Just update them as you get all the records. I think that's how it's going so far, isn't it? I think Bluebird got updated when somebody beat the world record for that. Horse Race was actually already updated. I'm not sure if Fishy Story has been updated yet. It's okay, I just gotta do some serious mashing now. Fishy Story hasn't, yeah. I know I use new timing for Fishy Story, but I wasn't sure whether other times had been updated. I still think it's a little bit behind your time. I don't remember by how much. But it's alright, I still want to improve my Fishy Story time anyway. I think we're only missing Azure, Fishy Story, and Treasure Hunts. I'm not sure if, no, I don't think Endangered Weasel has been done, or Cake Contest. I think the only ones that have been done is, Bluebird and Horse Race. Cool, 55-34. That's still second place, even with new timing.